Welcome back to another episode of Keeping It in a Buck. I'm your host, Marcus, Smooth, whatever you want to call me, man. Um, I wanted to do another episode on a topic of discussion that I brought to pretty much everybody's attention about the Blake free agency, Blake Griffin. I posted today about, hey man, shoot, let's grab him. Let's get him. Why not? You know, everybody else stacking. Why can't we grab somebody who we don't have to pay as much or trade to get? You know, I don't know, man. I think it's a smart move based on how everybody else setting their teams up these days. You know, I'm like, can we get some love over here? You know, yes, we do need a big man. Roger that. And I've been preaching that all year. I want a big man so bad, somebody who plays their position, you know. But if KP don't want to stay in the post and he want to shoot threes and he don't really want to be down there, fuck it. At least Blake's going to play his position. Yes, Blake shoots 12, 15 footers here and there, but that's because the ball ain't moving. The ball moves in Dallas. The ball don't move in Detroit. He can't get a dunk. He's unhappy. He can't do shit. There's no team over there. When Drummond left, that was a wrap. That was a wrap, man. You know, and like I said, man, I feel like he'll be a great fit. Listen, man, I was thinking about something today, and a lot of people are like, "Oh man, he can't move like that no more, and he can't do this, he can't do that." Think about this, and this is me thinking of how I think Blake is thinking over there in Detroit. Why would I put my body on the line and risk injury and do all this bullshit for nothing? We're not going to make the playoffs with a trash ass team. A guy who's in the G League is the main highlight of our fucking Dennis Smith, who came back from the G League and came in there and did a dunk. And now that's the highlight of Detroit's whole season this year. You know, he's unhappy there. And why would I put my body on the line if I'm going to get hurt and screw myself over for another team who will possibly want me before I really come to my end? I won't fucking play hard either. And I really think Blake ain't over there playing as hard as he can play. That's just my opinion. I feel like once he goes to another team, yo, man, if especially he goes to a team that's in the playoffs, that's playoff spot worthy, you know what I'm saying? And they're winning and they got a great team and you're not needed. They just want you to just play on this team where you can now relax, man, and just have fun and get back to the reason why you love the game. Because that's what I feel like Blake is going through, man. I just feel like he just kind of lost some love for it and being in shitty ass places after he left LA. You know. And I think it's like I said, man, I think he'll fit really well. Because be real with you. Who do we have down there like that? The White Power. I love him to death. But this guy is just he's just a screen, man. He's just a screen player, an energy player. You know, he gets his occasional 4 or 5 points, maybe, you know, if you get lucky type of thing. But he doesn't have any skills, man, outside of just being a hustle guy, you know? So fuck it, man. Blake can handle the ball. Blake can come off the bench even, you know? Blake can handle the ball. He can dribble. He knows how to get to the bucket, you know, and he stays around that paint area for rebounds, for blocks, for that depth, that energy, man, that presence, that big body frame that the White Power does not possess. And like I said, man, at least we get him for nothing. We'll grab him and we'll get him for nothing. You know, it don't hurt us. It really, I don't really feel like they're gonna shape up some fat ass contract for him. I doubt it. 1 year, 2 year, maybe. But shit, man, just to have him right now, how everybody else can just grab these whoever's like the Lakers always do, the Clippers. You know, they be building their teams, man. We ain't built shit over here in Dallas forever, man. Can we get what's crazy that I did some research, right? And I'm like, I went back and I'm like, man, how many times that we done brought prime people, guys prime past their prime over here in Dallas, and they've been successful. Kid, Sean Marion, who else I had? Vince Carter was successful. You know, hell, we made it to the damn second round with that boy. You know, he shot a game winner in San Antonio. Now in Dallas, but against San Antonio, man. Listen, Carter, Pager came over here and won championship, you know. And let's be real, man. Would you want the Lakers to pick him up right now? Come on. You don't want Lakers to pick up Blake Griffin. You don't. You don't want the Clippers to pick up Blake Griffin. You don't want Denver, especially Utah. You don't want none of them big ass motherfuckers right now picking up Blake Griffin. So why not grab him, man? We're dangling by our fucking teeth right now in the A spot. We're getting back together, reforming. We have a good rotation. Someone posted about, hey, you're gonna fuck up the rotation. Like yeah, but nah. You know, because our rotation is decent, but when we have someone hurt, man, it looks bad, man. It looks bad when we have a couple players out, man, and even somebody off the bench that usually rotates. If they're not in rotation at night and somebody else come in, the James Johnsons and the Wes Awanda, and like, I mean, James has done. He hasn't hurt us, but he hasn't done too much for us at the same time. You know, really haven't. What's a wonder also? I mean, so you wouldn't tell me you wouldn't replace, even if they trade, you wouldn't trade Blake for a Western Wonder right now. So that's what I'm saying, man. Why not? We need them as shit. Yeah, we definitely do need them, man. It wouldn't be bad if we didn't have him. It will only help us. He can only help us. Let's keep it 100. He can only help us play better defense, you know, and he's a vet of the game. He can come in there and tell us where we're fucking up at, where we can do better at. He's not a James Johnson of veteran. He's a fucking Blake Griffin type of veteran. Like someone has built the resume for years and years and years. So why not bring that to the team, man? You still can put on the show. If you still can give us 12 or 15, and I know he can. He got 10 with a bum ass team. When everybody's fucking eyesight's on Luka and KP, he's gonna get it in. Especially if he comes off the bench with that second unit. Oh my God, that's a whole other team. That'd be a whole other fucking team, because all them boys in the second unit could probably start in the NBA somewhere. If they build another team, that wouldn't be a bad team to have. You know. Now consistency wise, you know, you're gonna have your problems, but like we have a really great unit, and I feel like Blake is what make our fucking second unit disrespectful. For real, man. Man, Jalen ain't gotta work so hard. Tim ain't gotta work so hard, man. Listen, man, pick and roll. Pick and roll, man. All day. All day. You gotta pick your poison. You gonna have Jalen shoot. You gonna have Trey shoot wide open shots all night. Tim shoots. Come on, man. You know when he catch fire, it's a wrap. Listen, man, Blake won't do nothing but help us. But again, this is my opinion, man. I get everybody's perspective with that. I really do. I think I like a lot of you guys' things today. And I was looking at different angles, man, but it kind of still comes back around to me. Like I'm more leaning toward, hey man, I hope we do get him, because he will not be bad. But if you don't, and we just in here just talking about it, fuck it, something to do. All-Star break, man. We've done well. We've done well for what we've had. We've done well, and to be in the A spot, to be 2 games over 500, to be back in a rhythm where we won the last nine out of the 11. And I'm just hoping they continue rolling, man. I really do. They look way much better. We still have some problem closing out games, but we're doing better, you know. But like I said, man, I think Blake would be great with this team for me, with this second team. I really do, man. With Trey and this kid right here, Listen, man, I see him at Michigan, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, that's my boy. That is Devin Harris. That is Devin Harris 2.0, man. He's gonna be big in the playoffs for us next year. You saw how he was last year. Watch this year, man. We got a little bit more experience. Just watch, man. He gonna be that kid. Him and Jalen gonna have some good games for us, man. Down the stretch. I hope Luka continue to improve, man. I actually really love his attitude this year. He's matured a lot, man. Let's be real. Last year he was Superman and shit out there and getting ejected, fucking talking shit to the referees, man. Like he's calmed down a whole lot. He whines still here and there, but fuck, he's still 22, right? You know, I still whine to the rails, and I'm 33. Hope you guys enjoy your break, enjoy the Mavs break, man. Hopefully when we get back, man, we done got somebody up in this bitch, man. Whether it's Blake, whether it's whoever, man. Again, man, the Mavericks, we in an A spot. Let's keep playing. Thank you guys. I'm out. Yo.